Hi friends, welcome to the FEMA update. Today we are discussing late submission fee. This is introduced by the latest circular, RBI circular 30th September 2022 in foreign investment, external commercial borrowing and overseas investment related transaction. Let's see the update. Late submission fee was introduced for reporting delays in foreign investment, external commercial borrowing, and overseas investment related transaction with effect from 7th November 2017, 16th January 2019, and August 22, 2022 respectively. It means that is the late submission fee which was introduced for the foreign investment, which is effective from the 7th November 2017, and for the external commercial borrowing, which is effective from the 16th January 2019, and for the overseas investment related transaction, which is effective from the 22nd August 2022. It has now been decided to bring uniformity in imposition of the late submission fee. Earlier, there is no uniformity and depend on the case-to-case basis. Now, bring uniformity. RBI issued circular on 30th September 2022 introducing late submission fee scheme. Let's see the matrix. LSF matrix. How much amount imposed as a penalty late submission fee? There are two types of the reporting delays under the FEMA. First, from ODI Part 2, Advanced APR, FC GPR, FLA return or Form OPI, evidence of investment or any other return, which does not capture flows or any other periodical reporting. Means this reporting which does not capture flow or any other periodic reporting, that is the flat fixed late submission fee 7,500 per return. And second, from FC GPR, from FC TRS, from ESOP, from LLP 1, LLP 2, from CN, from DI, from INVI, from ODI Part 1, Part 3rd, from FC, from ECB, from ECB 2, and revised from ECB or any other return which capture flows or returns. Reporting of the non-fund transaction or any other transaction reporting. In that case, the late submission fee is the 7,500 plus 0.025% of the amount involved in the delay reporting for the number of the years of the delay in submission. So these are LSF matrix. Under this LSF matrix, the amount imposed as the late submission fee for the which capture flows or which does not capture flows or return. That's amount fixed for 7,500 for which does not capture flow or any other periodical reporting, and in other cases 7,500 plus 0.025% of amount involved in delay reporting for the number of the years. That's N for number of the years. You see in the notes, N is the number of the years of the delay in submission rounded upward to the nearest month and expressed up to 2 decimal points, and A is amount involved in the delayed reporting, and LSFA amount is per return. This is not for the whole period. This is per return default. However, for any number of the form ECB2 return, delay submission of form LRN will be treated as one instance for the fixed component. But in case of the for any number of the form ECB2, delay submission of form each LRN will be treated as one instance for the fixed component. Further, A for any ECB2 return, that is a monthly return, will be gross inflow or outflow, including interest and other charges, whichever is the more. And maximum late submission fee amount will be limited to 100% of amount involved in the delay reporting and will be rounded up to the nearest 100. Where an advice has been issued for payment of the LSFA and such LSF is not paid within 30 days, such advice shall be considered as null and void, and any late submission fee received beyond this period shall not be accepted. If the applicant subsequently approaches for payment of LSF for the same delay reporting period, the date of the receipt of such application shall be treated as the reference date for the purpose of calculation of N, that is the number of years of delay in submission. And next point, the facility for opting for LSF shall be available to 3 years from the due date of the reporting and submission. That is the time period is the 3 years. And the option of LSF shall also be available for the delayed reporting submission under notification number FEMA 120/2004 and RB Reserve Bank and earlier corresponding regulation up to 3 years from the date of notification of the FEMA regulation 2022, FEMA Foreign Exchange Management Overseas Investment Regulation 2022. In case a person responsible for any submission or filing under the provision of FEMA neither makes such submission or filing within the specified time nor makes such submission or filing along with the LSF, then in that case such person shall be liable for penal action under the provision of the FEMA. This is the LSF matrix, late submission fee matrix, and this provision shall come into effect immediately for the delayed filing made on or after date of this circular, that is the 30th September 2022, and all other provision of reporting under the FEMA remain unchanged. AD category 1 bank should bring the contents of this circular to the notice of the constituent and customers, and master direction reporting under the FEMA, master direction ECB, trade credit and structured obligation are being updated to reflect the changes, and this direction contained in the circular have been issued under section 10 subsection 4 and section 11 subsection 1 of the FEMA and are without prejudice to permission or approval if any required under any other law that is the valid circular. Thank you so much for watching this update.